For the longest time, building wealth meant one thing: owning big physical stuff. Think factories, think land, think fleets of trucks. But that world, it's fading. We are smack in the middle of a new economy, a digital gold rush, where fortunes are being built not with steel, but with ideas. So let's grab a shovel and dive into this digital gold mine to see how you can build real wealth with virtual assets. So look at this. On the left, you've got the old way, heavy assets. To even play that game, you needed a ton of cash. We're talking millions for a factory or a bunch of trucks. But on the right, that's the new world. Digital assets. These are things like online courses, private communities, heck, even simple design templates. They're light, they're scalable, and the crazy part is one person can build them from a laptop. So what exactly is a digital asset? Well, it's beautifully simple. It's anything you create one time that lives online and actually helps people. But here's the magic trick. There are no shipping costs, no warehouse rent, and zero inventory. It's just an incredibly efficient way to run a business. Okay, so we get what they are. But why is this model so ridiculously powerful? Well, it really boils down to three core ideas, three pillars that work together to build wealth faster than anything we've ever seen before. Let's start with the first pillar. And honestly, this one single idea basically breaks all the old rules of economics. It's called the infinite margin. Just look at the math on this. It's kind of mind-blowing. Think about a physical book. To sell one copy, it costs you money to print. To sell 1,000, well, it costs you 1,000 times more in printing. Simple enough. But now look at the digital course. The cost to sell to your very first customer is the exact same as the cost to sell to your 1,000th customer. And what does that cost? It's zero. It costs absolutely nothing to make another digital copy. And that zero-cost scale leads to this incredible number. Your profit margins on digital products can get pretty darn close to 100%. Think about that. While every other business out there is fighting tooth and nail over rising costs, your digital business actually gets more profitable as it grows. Now for the second pillar, and this is a really crucial mindset shift. Most people think they're just selling information, a PDF file or a video, but they're dead wrong. You're not selling information. You're selling a transformation. You're selling a shortcut. You're selling a result. And because of that, your digital asset is so much more than a file. It becomes your intellectual property, your unique knowledge, all packaged up into a system that works. It could be a super specialized Notion dashboard that organizes someone's life, a trading algorithm that finds opportunities, or a whole curriculum that teaches a skill. People are paying you for the organized outcome you deliver. And here's the real endgame. Because your asset is valuable IP, it's not just a way to make income every month. It's a sellable property. Think about it. You can never sell your 9-to-5 job. But you can build a digital business and one day sell the whole thing for a life-changing payday. So how big of a payday are we talking about? Well, a solid digital asset business can often sell for 5 to 10 times its yearly profit. This isn't just about making money month to month. This is about building real transferable equity. It's an actual asset. All right, so you've got a high-margin, sellable asset. That's awesome. But how do you actually sell the thing without hiring a giant team? Well, that brings us to our third and final pillar, your 24/7 completely automated sales force. This quote just says it all, doesn't it? You don't need to hire a single salesperson. The content you create, the articles you write, the videos you make, the social media posts you share, that stuff works around the clock to attract customers and sell your digital product for you. And this is what that actually looks like in real life. While you're at your day job, your business is open. While you're on your lunch break, it's open. While you're having dinner with your family, guess what? It's still open. And yeah, even when you're fast asleep at 2 in the morning, your digital storefront is up and running, serving customers and making sales. And the reach is just global. A physical store is literally trapped by its zip code. It can only serve the people who can physically get there. But a digital asset, from the second you launch it, you can serve a customer in your own neighborhood or someone on the complete other side of the planet. Okay, this all sounds fantastic, right? But how do you actually get started? I know what you're thinking. I'm not a computer programmer. Good news, you don't have to be. You just need to follow a simple, repeatable little framework, the 4-step creation loop. Here's how it works. It starts by finding a specific pain point, a real annoying problem that people are trying to solve. Then you package up the solution into something they can use, like a template or a checklist. After that, you just deploy it. You put it out there on a simple website. And the final step is the most important one. You listen to feedback from your first customers to improve it, tweak it, and scale it up. So let's just zoom out for a second. This isn't just some clever business tactic. We're genuinely living through one of the greatest periods of wealth creation in all of human history. This is the digital gold rush, and this is your formal invitation to join. Here's the most important takeaway. For the very first time in history, an individual creator, the little guy, has access to the exact same global distribution channels as a multi-billion-dollar Fortune 500 company. The playing field has never been this level before. And that brings us to this final, really powerful idea. See, in the old world, you needed permission for everything, from banks, from bosses, from gatekeepers. In this new world, you don't need permission to be rich. You just need to start building. The internet is a gold mine. And the best part is, it will never, ever run out of gold. So the only real question left is, have you started digging yet?